don't quite remember how long ago this was, but I can still feel the warm wind in my face, if you could call it that. Might as well be flames. The stuffy clothes, the long walks, the heavy luggage, and don't get me started with the desert sand. Might as well be fire ants at this point. There was no getting used to it. It was only a matter of time before we cracked. Good thing I had some company. While it lasted. At the time, it was only just the two of us. Even though I only met him a couple days ago. By chance. In fact, I don't even know his last name.
Where were you? Is the canteen safe?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Oh, good.
Well, I wouldn't call it hiding behind a bush safe, but, you know, you work with what you got. Now, I'm not quite sure where they came from, nor what they looked like. I can tell you this. Their faces were the stuff of nightmares.
I think we're clear. Nope. Not worth it. Stay down. Just calm down.
I knew it was not worth it.
Just calm down. Just calm down.
Regardless of how well armed they were, I didn't care. The damn desert was so hot, I'd rather take my chances with these guys. You think that all the noise outside would keep us awake at night, but it was the opposite for the both of us. We considered it a blessing, reminding us that there was no one out there trying to kill us. They were much cautious than we expected. Unlike me, Joe was the smart one. Sometimes I ask myself if he was a straggler himself, knowing how they operate. But that was just a suspicion. I didn't care, as long as I had somebody to talk to.
Alright, wake up. Alright, here's what you're gonna do. I'm not gonna go with you, alright? That's it for me. Now, I know this is sudden, but it's the only move. They ain't gonna move until they see one of us. They know we're out here. And all they see is me, alright? Alright. It's been nice knowing you. Take care. And then when you see land, don't come back, alright? Don't you come back.
I really didn't care much for the guy, and if it were me or him, I'd choose me. Yet he still went along with his crazy plan. To this day, I do not know why. Sacrifice? Or suicide? I guess the heat got to his head after all. Whether if that was the only way to save me or not, I still got away. But one thing's for sure, I had a long way ahead. Part of me wishes I did come back to look for him. After that, I kinda missed him. Yeah, I didn't know who he was. Hope to see him again someday.